Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more TerraTech Worlds. We're still in here looking at the the new updates that we've missed, trying to see what we can do. Right now, it wants me to craft a charger, so I need to go in here and figure out what I need to do to be able to build one of those. Uh, Very much. We need 5 lithium and 20 iron. 5 lithium and 20 iron. So let's go back here and pull some lithium and some iron out. Let me get this guy back there. Some iron. No, let me pull. Let's see, lithium and iron like that. Okay, let me get a little bit further. Okay, so we already got that one. I'm gonna grab some more iron. All right, so that way we can make 3 of these things. All right, so we can go over here, back to this guy, into there, a repair module, make 3 of those. Or not, just make one of them. And then make another one. I'm gonna make 3 of them because it'd be helpful. I got the resources for it. Might as well do it now. Last night I did play for a little bit. I played for a bit too long. To be fair, I got home from work and then I was like, oh, I'll just go in here and I'll just get a couple of things and it'll be fine. And then next thing I know, it was like 2 a.m. Um, all right, so we should do that. Attached to the grid. On power to use 5. That's fine. All right, so we should go in here, tab to enter the build yard. Okay, so we'll tab enter that. And then it looks like we got restore charges. Okay, so it should have those. Initiate repair next time your tech is damaged. Okay, R to repair, that makes sense. Uh, you need to find the forest trader next. E. I think I've actually found that thing at one point or another. Make sure my inventory is full of garbage. Let me go empty that out before I get too crazy in here. I need to probably move. And then this guy here, one of these guys, yeah, it's full of those things. I've got another organics turbine. I got power pylons. I got another small silo. I probably need to just do that. I need to do this. Let me get these guys emptied out. I did. You can tell I've changed the thing here quite a bit. We got lasers now instead of. Let's see. You need 3 units of gold wiring for a lightning rod. Trade. Okay, well I don't have any units of those. So control, we can click those and put those guys away. Purchase a lightning rod. Only place to find gold is content at silos of enemy bases. You'll have to raid them to steal it. Alright, so it's telling me that we need to go find some enemy bases. Hi, my friend. Much, much better than, much better than bullets. And then I think I do I have bullets left? Yeah, no, I just have lasers on the front. Alright, so I have 2 lasers, and then I changed that other thing to a, something that causes them to do extra damage. And then we can kind of go out and find it. Now, we do need to find an enemy base. We've seen a few of those laying around. Oh, you're still there. There you go. Alright, we get all those picked up. This is all the first level stuff. I'm not really worried about it. We'll have to go over. I found, and I'm still like the map here for some reason. I'm having trouble remembering it, like where everything is. Oh no, I need. There you go. Got him. My tech is heavily damaged. Oh, I lost a gun. So we'll go ahead and hit E. Boop. E to let's see. Okay, so we'll hit R. Okay, you have to press and hold for a little bit. And all right, that gives me my guide back. All right. Now that forest there, we want to be careful with that one because that forest sucks. It's full of lightning and it will make you sad. I do have two larger wheels in the back now, smaller ones on the front, and our bot is really short. All right, I may need to go back to guns. Yeah, so I don't think I'm able to charge quite enough to effectively do this because it's taking me like the lasers are good, but they suck some power down. Come here. Where you going? Oh, he reloaded. Come on. There he goes. All right, I got him. So yeah, so going along the edge of this thing, it's the whole lightning forest. Like I don't know how that guy's surviving in there right now. He must have a lightning rod on him. I'm not gonna go in there. I like my tech. What is the pink thing? Oh, and I don't want to mess with that guy over there. All right, we get these guys out here. So over here, I found this guy last night. He is a big jerk. He's got like lightning guns on him, and yeah, he just straight murdered me. It wasn't it was unfun. All right, let me see. I don't think I can get up there. I might be able to get up over here. Stay away from that thing. Oh, you jerk! I'm not trying to shoot at you right now. I'm trying to go up here. Oh, I made it. I'm just trying to hit the cabin. Like, these guys. Okay, yeah, you guys run off the cliff for a minute. It'll be all right. I don't want to go down there. I want to stay up here. All right, let me try this again. Let me get in here, see if we can get our gold wire. this guy destroyed. All right, that's done. So that'll give us some lithium. All right, let's go up here and see if we can find our. Ouch. All right, let me see what's in here. We haven't actually see. Okay, that's great. I'm trying to get them. Oh, we want to destroy the base insignia. Okay. Can I just pick it up? No, it won't let me do it. All right, we'll just. It's almost done. Come on. I need more power. I need a new cabin so badly. All right, so that should get rid of that. Let's go ahead and pick these guys up. Let's see. Uh, and then once you do that, you can do this and just kind of pick them up. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I still got to destroy them. But yeah, so once you can do that, I know the other ones I think you can just pick up. These I may have to. It's gonna take me a minute. Come on. I need more power badly. Need more power. All right, let me get this guy kind of cleaned up. You know what? Let's just go get our. See if there's gold in here first, and then I'll come clean that up before I leave. Oh, that is. Okay. Interact with that. Oop, there's my 3 gold wire. That's what I needed. What's over here? Let's see. Take all those. We can actually take those 2 and pick them up like this. Go ahead and take those with us. If you want to, you can actually take pretty much the entire base apart and take it with you. Just depends on what you're trying to do with it. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this, and then I'll be right back. All right, so oh good, I went to load the thing and I got lightninged. Okay, so we're gonna end up having to go all the way back down to the base and then come back up here, because yeah. All right, thanks, game. So we should. I wonder if it's. Oh, great. Now I gotta figure out which one it is. Let me go get my stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, got my stuff. Heading back to base. Let's try this again. Hopefully this time without all the... So what happened was I stayed up on that mountain too long. The ice kind of came in. And when the ice come in, it froze me. And then I was like, oh, I'll turn the recording back on. And then a lightning storm spawned under my feet while I was doing that. And then blew me up. I did not like it. It wasn't fun. So we don't have all the stuff for heaters and all that stuff open yet, so we will eventually get those open. Now, a lot of this stuff, I don't have enough room in my truck to be able to pick them up right now, so I won't be able to pick them up. All right, you want a piece? Come on, buddy. There you go. All right, you're done. So I still haven't figured out how to open another thing. I'm trying to advance through the missions here. We'll go find the trade center here in a minute. So since we still have our gold wire. Yeah, we still have our gold wire. So we'll hopefully be able to go find the trade guy in a minute. If I don't explode my truck in the process. Okay, we're still up there. Alright, let's try this again. We'll go over here, we'll put this stuff away. Now, I've just been gathering the pieces that I can to kind of... So we'll put these silos down like this. And we'll do this, and then we're going to put these guys in here. So this is all the extra spare pieces I put in there. So we'll keep the gold wire on us. Wonder if I can I move that whole thing? I can. Okay, so you can move them when they're full. Right, so we'll do all that. We'll put all that stuff in there like that. We're going to go over here to our array here. Do this, and we'll go to the block licensing. We have, it's nice that it shows you how many of each of those that you have already. So I don't need any of them, so I'm just going to sell all of them. We're going to get some money. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open our map. We have a mission over there. We have a trade guy over there, it looks like. All right, so let's go find our trade guy. Yeah, we've already done. Follow the pink. Yeah, so evidently I have two other death boxes. I must have. It was late last night, so it's quite possible I I left some when I went to bed. I'll have to go clear those up off screen just to see where they're at. These guys, like I said, are fairly small guys still, like not really useful for some of our stuff. So we're still going to go head towards this guy over here someplace. I've got death boxes over here. Ouch. So as you can go through in the different... Oh, that's going to leave a mark. You get these little stupid pods that like shooting at you. There's lots of angry plants. Oh, come here. I'm trying to no. Trying to add your distinctiveness to my own. All right. Yeah, so and you're trying to shoot the guys, and then the plants start firing at you, and it's just a mess. Come here, buddy. All right, so that was one of the... Okay, that's cool. I've tried to use one of those a little bit. Yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff on him. Okay, so that is a bunch of stuff that we haven't picked up a lot of. So he had some more lasers on him. We had this guy here, the small frame. He had a bunch of stuff that we don't have right now. Let's see, where are we trying to go for this guy? So he's behind us right there. So let's go talk to that guy. And then maybe we'll go talk to that base over there. So I will say that the game seems to be a lot more like the original TerraTech. at least for the gathering and stuff. Like I'm okay with having to pick and choose which blocks you get to keep, and then kind of selling a bunch of them off, and then there being a cost included for which okay, come on, I need, but let me get in here. Look at this guy. Come here. Why are you running away? All right, I'm done chasing you. I've got other things to do today. I'll run away from him. He'll come back. He'll be fine. All right, let me get in here to this thing. Oh, that's not going to the water too soon. All right, let me go look in here into the trader bot and see what this guy has for us. Forest trader, open the trade menu. Okay, so open the trade menu. It wants me to trade mobile lightning rod, mining tool. So we need copper. Oh, there's a Pioneer Journeyman tab. Oh, we could. I think I have all of that. I could have brought that. That needs to be refined. Full-time Forager tab, the C2 Scout. Pretty much some charity mods that make it good in a fight. Expensive but worth it. I have enough to buy that. A small battery. Um, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy the C2 Scout cab. So because I have enough money to do it, so we'll buy that. We're gonna buy a small battery because it's a battery. And then it wanted me to bring three lightning. Oh, and then it wants. Well, you didn't tell me to bring all the extra crap over here. I don't have iron ingots produced. Um, so I'm gonna do some writing stuff down, and then I'm gonna go try to get these resources that we need. And then this one we're gonna go ahead if you find some common resources. So I'm gonna write this stuff down. I'm gonna go do some mining and some gathering, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to get. I'll try to find the copper. I need to get this iron. Honestly, at that point, I might as well try to get guy down here too. So I will be back in a few when I get all this. Oh wait, no, let's see what does it say. Bye. Traders also stock wide selection of common blocks. Okay, that's fine. So we have a C2. Okay, so it's possible that once I've unlocked it, it'll be there. Um, there's a Hellstorm machine gun, which I think is better than the vendor. Clearance mount, angled weapon mounts, small frames, objective locked, outrigger pontoon, weighted kill, small battery. You know what? I'm gonna buy more small batteries. Info module, I don't care about. Small low right, I don't care about. Seam scanner module. Oh, okay. Okay, so this basically puts on there, and then it basically will activate the seams. Okay. I don't care about the cosmetic ladder. The cargo I would like to have. Um, so we're gonna buy. Why won't you buy those? Okay. Where's the battery at? I want all the batteries. Oh, did you only have one battery or something? No. Small axle. Oh, maybe you only had one battery. C rudder prop. Okay, we don't need that. Where did the battery go? Small axle, small frame, medium connector. I would like to see like a filter in here too. Oh, can we sell stuff? Oh, I can sell all this. I don't want to sell all of it. We'll sell these tires. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell those. I want to keep. I may not be able to actually get rid of all this stuff. Um, or may not be able to keep all this stuff. Yeah, because I'm not going to have enough to do a lot of this stuff. So we'll just sell all that stuff. Okay, so because of this stuff, I would rather have the battery. So let's get back to town. Let me stick battery and a battery. Oh, that weighed me down. Oh, my tech is overloaded. Oh no, I don't have enough for the battery. No, I want you right there. All right. So we'll have to find out what. So that thing has a 220 reactor. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Let me get some stuff written down, and then I will be right back. All right, we're back at the base. I've got my list of things that I need. I've changed the cab to the other one. I dropped the battery down. That, but I want to get a smelter built because I need a smelter because well, I need to be able to I need to be able to smelt things. All right, so we're gonna back up here. And we're gonna put. Let's put the smelter up there. That's fine for now. SCE. So I do need. Let me look at my list of stuff. So I need 40 iron ingots. I need 10 lithium ingots. I need 10 copper ingots, and then I need a bunch of lithium, silicon, copper, and iron. So I need to. If I go over here, I should have some more iron. So I'll take this lithium out. Take this iron out. I'll take this lithium out, right? And then I go over here. I look at this thing. So if I need an iron ingot, basically it needs 3 iron for one of those. Now I do need 40 iron ingots, which means I need a lot of iron. Um, the lithium ingot, no, yeah, lithium ingot. I need 3 of those also. So I need to get more lithium like this. So we'll just go ahead and tell it produce as many of those as it can. And then we'll do the same thing with iron here in a second. So that should give us a bit of those that we need. And then I'm going to have to go out and just do some mining. So now in order to do that, I think the best thing for me to do is to go back up here, hit my tab, go to my tech yard here, right? And this is a scanner, right? And I'm going to put a scanner on here. We're just going to put a scanner on the back. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I need stuff and things. All right, so we'll do this. We'll go ahead and we'll go ironing it here. We'll go ahead and put that guy in there and let him make as much of that as he can. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna store all this stuff away for now. I don't need it on me. That can be sold. I don't need it. I don't need to keep those. And unless you guys just want to go with me for a mining operation, uh, which unfortunately you don't get to tell me. You can leave down the comment. Next time I'll make sure we I'll take you with me. But for this time, I'm just going to go on a mining operation, and then we'll be back in a few when I have some more resources. All right, I'm back over here. I have some more stuff. We'll see. Go ahead, sell. I'm just gonna sell all these things that I've picked up. I don't think there's anything I want to keep. What is this? This is a scanner. We already have a scanner. All right, we'll just sell all those guys. Then we'll go back to the license here or the specials. So I should be able to get one of these guys. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a mobile lightning rod. I can't get the copper yet. I think the copper has been kind of underground. Makes it really hard to pick it up. We'll go ahead and get the Pioneer Journeyman cab. And then we need copper ingots for that. So I basically just need some copper ingots. And the problem is like I said, when I go and look now, if we go look at this guy, it's 1,000 hit points. Does it tell me how much? Oh, reactor's 240 on that guy, and then the reactor load on this guy is 16, which technically I could handle that. Let's just go ahead and put this guy on the back. Can you? Let's see. Let's see. Tab and then spacebar, and then we'll do this, and then uh, just do that on the back. Now, let's see. Now that you're protected from lightning cast, time to take on Gargoyle, the forest boss. Okay, so we need to go find Gargoyle, the forest boss. Is it gonna... So that shows me that guy. That shows me my tech yard over there. I guess the purple guy is probably where we're trying to head to. We do have... And then probably want to go and get our other box here. Gonna pick all this stuff up. Nope, don't do that. I don't like it. This thing needs about 1,400 more batteries in it. Alright, we'll just sit here and let these guys recharge for a minute. Come on. There you go. He is hiding from me. I don't like it. Alright, let's just head back. He'll either chase me or I'll get away from him. Well, there's a lot of angry guys in here. Oh, wow, there's even more of them over here. We'll do that. So, home should be over in that direction someplace. Okay, and then I think we have the pinkish purple guy, so we'll head back towards there. This is one I went to earlier. I don't have any room in my inventory, so no sense in going and pick that up. Now let's see. Oh, good. So that's automatic now. I like that. All right. Go ahead and nuke that for a minute. Okay, so the lightning rod is helpful. Because used to you had to like trigger it like a weapon. So that was not fun. I did not like it. No space in my... let's see. We'll eventually get going the right direction here. See if we can get back to base, get our stuff dropped off, and go figure out where this forest boss is. I think I was going the wrong way around the island. Woo! Alright, yeah. Keep screaming about it. That weird blue thing up there. Oh, we don't want to go over there and deal with that guy. We may be a little bit better able to deal with him now. Oh, jeez. Now I did it. Be careful. I'm going to end up blowing my truck up here. I'm going to head up here. I don't know what that blue highlight thing is. Oh, okay. So that's just okay. That makes sense. Okay. Be great if you would stop blinking. Nope. Really? I think I've lost a tire. Yep, I'm pretty sure I lost a tire there. Let me go. Oh, I lost my. All right, let me go ahead and put all that stuff back. Trying to use the repairs sparingly because you only get 3 of them and you have to get all the way back to it. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back. We'll look at building with the new thing. I do need to get copper. So if I hold down my control button here, right? Let's see. Why are you hanging around my base? Get out of here. All right, we'll get all these guys. Yeah. So see if you see the copper right there, right? You're like, oh, there's copper. I want to say it's right over here someplace. So when you scan that, we process it. That's lithium. That's iron over there. And then there's copper, right? So there's copper at 488 over there. I don't know why it doesn't continue to display it, right? But like the copper's all been like when I get to the location where it's at, it seems like it's buried underground. So we're gonna eventually have to start digging into the ground, and I don't know if I need that other item to be able to do that. So let's go drop this stuff off. Let's get our inventory emptied, and we're gonna head into the lightning forest there. Anything good that I actually want to keep here? Yeah, I think I have nothing new. I have 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those. I have pretty much everything. So we're just gonna do this and sell everything. Nope, nope, we are not gonna sell everything. We're going to go to license this guy here, and we're going to license that because that is a big gun. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that guy. I'm gonna put. Now I'm gonna sell all this stuff off. So we'll sell all that, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to tab here. So this guy will give me 240 reactor. So I think the best thing to do here is to go put all this stuff away. Let's see, go ahead, put all this stuff away. So all that stuff gets put away. And then we'll go into this guy again. We'll tab this guy, and then we're going to take control like this. Then I'm just going to start pulling. That is not what I want it to do. I want to put that back on. Like that. There, you can go there. Now let's do this again. I wish that thing kind of pulled items in. That would be great. I guess I could. I'm just going to take all these things off. Take the guns off. Take my lasers off. So we're just going to put all this stuff in here. All right, so all that stuff goes in there. And then we're just going to control click all of it into the storage, right? And then we'll go to tech yard, and then we're going to grab this guy. I'm just going to stuff him on the side here. That's fine. I'm going to grab this guy, and then I'm just going to drop him in there like that. All right. So you want to make sure your inventory is clear. If you pick up the cab and your inventory is not clear, it basically drops it, and then it ends badly. All right, so let me get a small battery. So reactor load is 20. So I want to say I had it last night, I think. To tell me what all this stuff does, right? So armor's good. Amplify. I want to get. There's like one called superconductor. I see this guy here. So this guy is armor and nanobot repair. So probably want to start. That one's probably not a bad one to start with. So we'll go ahead and put that guy in there like that. Okay. So that's going to give us armor and nanobot repair. So that will be good. We'll get us some tires for the back here. Put those on either side. I don't have. I think that thing's 4 wide. I don't have a 4 wide thing. And this axle. So I'm probably not going to be able to do what I want to do with that. And then. I only have one of these. I've only ever found one of them. Which is not awesome. So 1.5. So we'll put this guy up in the front like this. And then we'll put another one like that. All right, and then I think this. Oh wait, this guy, small axle. So we're at 48 right now. If I put that in there, it puts me up a little bit. It gives me. Oh no, it gives me minus 50%, but it gives me a little bit more speed. So that's probably not necessarily a bad thing. Let me see. Where's my battery at? Small battery. We'll put a small battery here. Put a small battery also there, right? So that way we get us a couple of small batteries. We get those guys. So these things are 3. This one's amplify 2. That one's amplify 3. Problem is that we're gonna put him in there like that. Okay. So we're at 110. We're gonna start adding weapons here though. So what I want to do is the Sireka lasers. We're gonna put those. We're gonna put 2 of those up on the top like that. And then I'm gonna take the Hellstorm machine guns. We'll put one here and one here like that. So we're at 240 now. Um. Let's see. We do. Oh yeah, we need to do a lightning rod. The scanner we could probably wait on. The lightning rod we definitely need here though. Put the lightning rod on the back. Actually, you know what? Let's move that thing over to there. Because like this guy, it adds. Oh, okay, +2 turbo to all wheels. So that one will help us. It'll make our wheels faster. And then this guy here is just okay. But I wanted to put it on here because this thing, if you highlight it, it says, oh no, plus armor to all blocks. It doesn't have to be touching. Okay. Does not have to be touching. Maybe want to move these guys forward 1. So that way it looks like it's connected, even though it's still only got the 1 block. All right. Let me put some lights on the front of this thing for once. All right. So we are at 216 out of 240. We'll go ahead. We got a little bit more storage box too, so that's helpful. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go into the forest. Let's go see if we can find. Oh no! Wait, almost failed. Almost failed. Let me let me take those. There you go. Now we have the ammos. Destroy the forest boss Gargoyle. All right. Let me see. Let me see. And then weapons and equipment. Okay, so the lasers are left click, guns are right click. So we probably want to just left click most of these guys and save the ammo for when we need it. Ooh, we want that ammo though. Probably could have used some more nanobot repairing. Probably would not have been a bad thing to do. All right, so and then it's gonna straight into the lightning forest. Oh, let's see. Nope, there you go. All right. Oh, more green bullets. Definitely take those. All right. And then hopefully the lightning rod will still kind of keep us safe over here. Pick all that guy up. Oh. Oh no, it's that guy. Oh, this guy's a jerk. This may not end well at all for us. Because I ran into this guy. Now, granted, I didn't have lightning. So the lightning protection should help quite a bit. Because that was the real problem, is he throws lightning bolts out and it messes you up real bad. Alright, let me go in here and see if we can find this guy again. This may end badly. He is he is aggressive. Oh, yep, see. Which that's not gonna end well. Yeah, that's fine. Now the problem is I don't have my bullets. Let me see if I have some more bullets. All right, so going in and just kind of sitting with him is not gonna work. I'm gonna need all the armor. Those are light ammo. That's heavy ammo. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see if we have anything fun in here. All right, tech storage yard. I wish you could search by like, oh, nanobot repair. That's increased repair speed. Turbo. Nothing. Nothing. +1 armor to directly connect at blocks. +2 armor. The problem is I only have one of those, which is going to make it awkward. +2 armor for those. I have 3 of those guys, though. How much power do you take? Reactor load is only 4, huh? Put you there. Put you there like that. So that will give us a little bit more armor. You do amplify. Superconductor. Recycle. Amplify. Amplify. Turbo. I'm not worried about turbos right now. Let's see. Technically, wonder if it would be better to stick those lasers on the batteries. So let me do this to there. So this guy, +10% repair speed, +8% damage reduction. And this one, nope, we want to put it back over there. All right, so superconductors does, no, no, wait, no, actually the battery is back here. All right, so this one is repair speed, power, -8% power consumption. And then this one is, so do we get more damage or do we get less power? I think we go for more damage. I don't think we have any more recycle, amplify. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, so that'll give us a little bit more of that. All right, let me get back over there. I'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back over here. So we're gonna have to take a little bit of a different approach with this guy because I think what I need to do is keep my speed up and try to just as much as I can stay away from him. See if I can get my. Dang it! I don't think that lightning thing frickin' works. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a different frickin' plan. Because that's not gonna work. A little bit. All right, we're back over here again. So this time I saw this thing over here. I didn't pay attention to it before, so we're gonna go ahead and kill this thing and see if it changes anything. I don't know if he's getting some sort of power, if it's getting like what's going on, because he is ridiculously strong. So I'm just gonna kind of hide over here in the corner and stay away from him for a minute. Alright, so that stuff is all picked up. Go ahead, destroy the support beams here. Took a little bit of damage from that thing exploding on us, but that's alright. So we'll go ahead and take this guy out. We're going to kind of sneak around here a little bit and see if there's anything else that looks like... Yeah, so a large concrete foundation. Sneak around here back behind the wall here. So there's another fish guy back here. I don't know if these are just the things for this structure. I can eventually take this structure over. Um, or if it's a I don't know if it's I don't know. So I'm just gonna go kind of sneak my way around. I'm gonna take all these structures out, and then we will be back in a second. All right, let's try this again over here. So I have noticed that, especially over here, my heat starts going up a little bit. I think part of it is me having. Try to take that damn thing out. Yeah, I don't think that thing is as safe as it would like me to think that it is. Um, that guy is ridiculously strong. I've done a couple of hit and runs. Was able to pick up my things, kind of drew him off, ran in, picked up my stuff, ran out the other side. But it's taking me forever to kind of get all this stuff to regenerate. I don't. There, there's no reason this guy should be this difficult. I'm obviously doing something wrong, and I should be able to do better. See if let my ship here kind of. I moved the lightning rod up into the middle to see if it would help a little bit, but I don't know. I take so much damage. I wonder. I could put brush guards on front, see if that helped a little bit. I have one. Shock absorber to this block. I don't think that would help me that much though. I need armor. And the problem is I'm not actually doing that much damage to him, and then I gotta watch my heat too. Yep, dead. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of I guess leave it here for now, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So let me see if I can figure it out. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so a couple of runs in here and out, and I've gotten a little bit of damage in them. I got this stupid thing out. I don't know if I can take this other gun out. I'm still just. He's still. That gun is so strong. Like, it's. This guy is just a massive pain in the butt. And that gun is just. Oh, now I've done it. Run away, run away. So just trying to run in, there's got to be an easier way. I can't see that the first boss being this freaking crazy, because we're just sitting here and literally, it, my next option is to try to go into like the forest there and see if maybe we can find a better weapon or something. Because I don't think, yeah, he didn't even drop the damn electric weapon that he has. So I'm literally just sitting out here. It's all I've been doing. Is just running in there, hitting him a little bit, and eventually getting a little bit of damage on him, and then being able to take that one thing out. But if it stops blinking at any point, then because if he recharges as fast as I do, and I don't know if I just got lucky and was able to take the one gun out, but this other gun is a freaking monster still. And you run in and you end up freaking clipping something, and then you got to worry about heat, that your heat too. I finally get. Oh, I think I got his gun finally. Okay. So we'll just start freaking. Now, if he freaking repairs, I'm freaking done. And then I gotta watch my heat rating because, yeah, and I've lost a gun. So if my heat rating gets too high, then I start damaging myself. His guns are back. That's not good. So he's repaired himself. But for some reason now he's not firing at me. Just keep digging through the back. See if I can take his tires out. See if that'll slow him down. Yeah, see, he repaired again. But for some reason now he's cheesed and he can't shoot at me. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna take it. I just can't fire my lasers because if I fire my lasers, I build too much heat. And if I run out of gun or out of bullets, I'm really gonna be hurting. Whatever. This guy's a pain in the butt. I'm gonna take the cheesiness of it. Still gonna take me freaking forever to kill him. He keeps like, where's this freaking cab at? I don't know where his cab is in there. And I have to be able to get to it fast enough to be able to get down to it to get him to blow up. I finally got him, I think. Yeah, and it... Interact with it. Oh, okay, so there is the lightning gun. So we'll take the lightning gun. Pick up all this other stuff. Find the forest bastion seed. Going to be a reliable contractor. Your next task to complete construction of a critical piece of infrastructure. The forest bastion. Find the forest bastion seed. For more information, you can be found in the north through the blue forest. Okay. So now, so we have, okay, so we have extra of these tires. So the off-road, okay, so we picked up extras of those. Luckily, the lightning gun we don't have to buy. We keep it. The problem is now I'm out of those. I'm out of repairs because I used all my repairs to try to take that guy out. So we beat that guy. We need to go get the Forest Bastion seed. We're now at an hour. This is taking a. It's just gone. It's a mess. Now, if that's the case, I'm gonna probably maybe we'll go back to the base real quick because I want to try out this lightning gun. Because it should be. It should be a good way to get some parts. Really? You thought that was a good plan? Alright, let me see if we can get back to the base real quick. Yeah, we're not too far away. So we're going to go back. I want to basically try to build something else and figure out how to put this lightning gun on it. I think we may be able to cheese it a little bit. And maybe get the batteries and the gun, the accelerator. But I'll have to see if it's a 2 or a 3 wide. Um, and then we're gonna go to these other tires too. All right, let me get these guys here. All right, so let's go into licensing. So licensing, I only have one of those. I definitely want 2 of those now. It doesn't. Do I want to license? I'll license the third one. We have one of these guys. We'll get another one of them. We'll get one of those. It's I think we're okay for most of that stuff. Okay. So we'll go ahead and license that. So we have 2 of these now. Um, we'll get another one of those. That'll we have an even number of them. All right. So once we have all that stuff, then we're going to go into sell. We're just going to sell all this garbage and get some money from it. Okay. So we'll do that. Text. Let's go back here. Let's go. All right. So let me get. That guy can go in here. This guy can go in here. This guy, so it is a 2x2. Okay. So if I do this, pull you back here, that's fine. We'll put you there. This guy, I want to rotate like this. That guy will rotate like that. Oh, that thing is weird. Okay. All right. So I see what's going on now. Okay, so it's weird on the bottom. All right, that's fine. So if we do like that, and then we put the lightning gun here in the middle, like that. So now does it get plus weapon damage, so it gets all of it. So we'll get power consumption reduction, and it gets the extra damage. All right, that'll be good stuff. All right, so and we still have 202. Um, So I think the rest of this stuff can just kind of be put away. And then I want to... You can come here. Nope. You can go back there. You can go like this. And then you can go in here. And then those can go away. That can go like that. Then this whole thing can... You can move over there. You can move forward. You can move like that. Okay. And then let me go to the tech yard here. Let me get... I kind of want to have those there on the front. Like that. So we're at 226 now. All right, so we can do that. All right, now let's go look and see weapons. All right, so lightning thing is left click. Let's go find somebody to check out our lightning gun with. Anyone? See if the lightning gun's... What, now you guys are all scared? Nobody wants to come and hang out? Come here. Okay, so you have to press and hold it for a while. Okay, I like it. My tech is heavily damaged. I don't like that part of it. Okay, so you have to press and hold it, so it takes a while to charge up. So we'll go back here to the base. Do this and go tab, and then that way our repair is complete. So basically what I'm going to do is going to press and hold. So I'm going to go press 1, 2. It's like 2 seconds. So before it and then you see it kind of come up and come out. So that should be fun. So it should give us a little bit more times to be able to do that. And that should give us, and then we still have the lightning rod on the back, so it should help us with that guy. Yeah, I like it. It does drain our power fairly quickly. So we need about 1,400 more batteries. But we're kind of maxed out on our thing. But this is doing better. I like the new weapon. Let's see, how does it work against the lightning? Are you going to shoot things at me? I'm going to shoot them back. Okay, so it works. It lasts quite a bit longer, so we should be alright with that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and head back. Like I said, it was kind of... I had to cheese that battle with that boss. I don't know why he was that strong. Obviously, this weapon is horrible. But we eventually got him, and then we'll just go from there. As always, if y'all like the videos, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. I think I'm going to go venture into the forest over here and see if we can get us some more parts. Talk to y'all soon.